Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raven 1st down. Again, it's Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
First and 10 now from the 36. Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson up top again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Aguilar goes off in motion. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he lowers the shoulder, a gain of about 3. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
To the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's up the sideline to the 25. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
Let's go now.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Into the secondary, past the 40. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll take it in at the goal line. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Jackson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. We are through 1. The Niners have the early...
Forward.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Ricky Pearsall deep for the Niners. That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go, set.
Throwing is Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. And he's going to have a Niners first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. Again in the air for Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment.
Ready up.
2nd and 7.
Ready.
So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy gonna put it up again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's gonna pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
At the Ravens 45-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and short. Purdy. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now Purdy. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Now, Jackson. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Jackson now. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Throwing Jackson. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. It's up and through. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. So a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
1st and 10. Purdy. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going. Here's Purdy. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
Real quick.
On play action, here's Jackson. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Samuel, going to see what he can do. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A 1st down throw for Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. He's going to tuck it and go.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Warrior 70.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That one knocked away and incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the personal defender, with the good coverage there. 3rd and a yard.
Let's go.
So Kittle comes in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This returnable for Wallace. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll keep it on the ground. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue?
He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So after the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. This returnable for Wallace. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's taken down up past the 35. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now he takes off. Now, 2nd and 4. Bateman is the motion man. They'll drop to throw. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And
the speed on display. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's first down.
19 Lions. Check go.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10. On the run, McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Go! Buffalo 18.
McCaffrey. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will go up by 7. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. Now it's Jackson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL.
Just trying to make something happen, and the ball's loose on the field. The Niners have got it. So a win here for the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point.